What was that song called? I'm gonna have to call HMV.
Joe speaking.
Hello, Joe.
Hiya.
Hi, maybe you could help me with something, no? Please?
Yeah?
Today I was listening to the radio, and I heard a song that I like, but the DJ never mentioned who he sang it, so maybe you could help me find it so that I could come and buy it from you, no?
Maybe, yeah. Do you know what the name of the song is?
No, but maybe I could sing for you.
Yeah, you can try it.
Okay, thank you. It goes something like this. Never mind, I'll find someone like you. There is not it food, lit, did food, not do you know? Hello?
No, I don't, I'm not right sure what that is, sorry.
Okay, yeah, maybe I try again for you. Let it fit, nutted, let it fit, let it fit, let it fit. You ring a bell?
No, I don't recognise that one.
Oh.
You've got a lovely voice though, it sounded
You think?
a nice rendition.
Oh, you went on here. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. How did he not know the song, for Christ's sake? Nothing too exciting has happened here since I was last with you. So that's a little... If you're wondering why I've got the whole hoodie scenario going on, it's because I'm quite cold and I can't be bothered to open that cupboard and put the heating on. Because it's just too far away. God, I can't reach it. Chair is gay. I'm getting a new chair soon. I'm getting a... You'd be pleased to know a new chair is on my top priorities. So you even started doing that. What's that? It's not doing it anymore, but you heard it. There you go. What's that? It's the chair. That's what it is. Okay, that what you just heard was a sign of things to come. It may not have been the best prank call, but I got it off my chest and I'd been wanting to do something for a while. I'm going to try and think of more ideas to do relating to prank calls, and if you're wondering why I'm not looking at you directly in the eyes, because I can't at the moment, it's because I don't want to look at you in the eyes. I don't make me do this. Happy now? Eyes. So yeah, expect good things to come. Right now, I'm just going to tell you a scary story and try and freak you the fuck out. Okay? So what I want you to do is close your eyes for me. Don't worry, I'm not the type of guy who's gonna pull one of those things at you and like say turn up your volume and then make something jump out at you. You can trust me. I'm Dino Eldo, and if you can't trust me, what's this bond we have going on? I mean, like that's just vamoose if you can't trust me. So I'm just gonna have to ask you to close your eyes. Stick the video on to like full width and 16:9, so it's filling your whole screen. And if you're in the dark, put your headphones in. Watch this under your beds, under your duvets, or just, someplace that you're likely to get scared and have a little shiver go down your spine. Okay, so I just want you to close your eyes. It's alright, I'll wait for you to do that. I've got all day. Well, got 15 minutes because that's the length my videos can go to. That is my full limit. My full capacity. Okay, so it shouldn't really have taken you that long to close your eyes. It should have been this quick. You should have done it by then. If you haven't, then shame on you. Okay, so let me get in the zone. The music will slowly start to fade in as I talk, and you should become more and more mystified and scared as I proceed. There is an old fishing hut in West Yorkshire, near a lake, where an old man is said to have lived. He is 70 years old, and well, he was 70, and then he died. I'll tell you how he died. He was out fishing one day on the river, and he heard someone call his name from behind him. So he turned round. All he could see was the early morning misty fog and the sun slowly ascending towards the sky in the country valley that he was in. No one but him there. So he rolled up his sleeves and got back to work on fishing, because he needed to sell the fish in order to keep the house he was living in. So he slung out his fishing rod, and then he heard it again. Peter. So he was like, whoa, what is this noise? So he turned around, and in the distance, because there was a forest behind him, conveniently, there was a small silhouette of a petite man wearing short shorts and a tight grey top. He's not relevant, he was just running past. So Peter, the fisherman, throws his fishing line to one side. He doesn't throw it, he puts it down. Not cheap then. He slowly walks his way towards the forest. The water is the water. The grass is damp from the early morning dew spread over the field, giving it a kind of glaze and shine as he walks through it, barefoot, because he's a bit of a freak and he doesn't like socks or shoes. He reaches the forest and puts his left hand on the tree and slowly moves his way inside the forest. He hears it again. This time, he jumps, because something is definitely calling his name. But who? Close your eyes. So then, Peter carries on walking through, and he starts getting a little bit hungry. So he reaches into his pocket and fishes out an Activia forest fruits yogurt. Gets a spoon that he had in his pocket as well and starts tucking in. He really liked the taste of this yogurt. He said it made him feel like he was there in the forest, even though he actually was. So it didn't feel like a yogurt he was eating, it felt like he was eating some fruit. He discarded the yogurt, put it away, throwing it on the floor, licking the spoon clean, putting it back into his inside pocket. Not throwing that away, they're not cheap either. Well, they are. But you don't throw away spoons. So Peter, he hears again, and this time he thinks, that's it, I'm going to find who the hell is calling my name now, and I'm going to put an end to this, because I'm sick and tired of this scary little thing just calling my name. So he walks, and he sees finally, as he comes to the middle of the forest, a barn, and so he goes into the barn, and as he opens the door, it creaks. And inside, lo and behold, is the horror that befalls him. It's just so nasty, it's just unbelievable. There is... There is a dog in there. And the dog... just don't like it. But next to the dog is what shocked him the most. It was an axe. The axe had blood on it. The dog awoke, looking at Peter with mysterious eyes and shock, as if to say, "Oh look, here's a new friend," or as Peter thought, "Here's a new victim." What Peter was looking at, what he thought he was looking at, was a murderous dog. A dog that could wield an axe. A dog that could kill you. He shit himself, and he slammed the barn door closed, ran back through the woods, past the morning fog as the sun was ascending into the sky. We've discussed that. And as he got back to the fishing front where he was casting his line out minutes before, he noticed something odd. Some bastard had nicked all his fishing gear. The end. I really hope you enjoyed the scary story. More from me next week. A bit of a jolty tune to get you, ready for the end of the video. Okay, bye.